I ruined my life for a threesome. My wife, Letty, and I used to have an amazing relationship. We met each other 8 years ago, married 4 years ago, and we used to have a great marriage. We had our ups and downs, but we always solved any issue and never let a day pass before amend things between us. We were happy. The last year, we started to be more adventurous in the bedroom. After an event on our family, Letty decided to let go her shyness and to live every single thing she could think, and that ended up in her becoming creative on the bedroom. We tried everything that caught our attention. If we see something at TV or read about it, we tried it. We had so much fun together. After trying something she was very curious to try, she let me choose something to do. She told me to choose something you ever wanted to try but never had the chance. I stupidly told her I always wondered how it would be to be with 2 girls. She agreed and started to plan a threesome. I still regret that moment. We ended up choosing a girl we know, Abby, a friend of her from her job. She is the type of girl that believes on energies, crystals, vibes, etc. A free spirit girl, and she is nice to hang around. We told her, and she ended up accepting. We choose her because we knew it was very probable she will accept, but we also choose her because physically she is very different from my wife. While she is small, with pale skin, short hair and little butt and breasts, not saying she is ugly, she is very cute. My wife have tanned skin, long beautiful hair and a great body. The idea was that, this way, there would not be insecurities about me comparing them or that I would prefer her. So, we said it, she came to our place, and we spent the night together. And I regret it. Even if those hours were great at the moment, would do anything to get back to that night and stop everything. The following days everything was great. Letty was happy that I liked it, and Abby keep it private, so it was like another perfect adventure for us. Then after a few days, Letty started to become distant. Sleeping at the other side of the bed, not wanting me to kiss or hug her, not even cuddling. At first she said it was because she was tired, but after insisting, she told me it was due to the threesome. She told me that, even if she had fun that night, now she was feeling awful, cheated, used. That the image of me making love to another woman was burned on her mind. She wasn't comfortable with me near to her. We tried talking about it, even got into counseling. I tried everything to make her sure I only love her, that it was just a fantasy that would never happen again. And then Abby called me. Her period was delayed and she believed she could be pregnant. That killed my marriage. My wife moved out from our house and had asked for divorce. She said she can't be near to me, knowing that another woman is pregnant with my child is too much for her. She can't even see me. No matter what I do or say, for her, it's over. Meanwhile, Abby took a test, and she was indeed pregnant. I still don't know how it happened. I used protection all the time, even checked it after using it, and still, she is pregnant. Abby is 100% sure the baby is mine. She says that, before me, she hasn't done it with anyone else in months, and she is so sure about it, that she offered to make a DNA test when the baby is born, just to clear any doubts. I feel like I fucked up all my life. Letty is the love of my life, and she doesn't want to see me. Abby is not a bad friend at all, but she is the type of person you can only take on small doses, and now I'm bounded to her forever. She want to keep the baby, and want me to be part of the baby's life. Sometimes I want to just disappear, end things. I'm desperate, my life is falling apart for that stupid mistake. I don't know what to do. Edit. Thank you all for the comments. There are so much, so I thought it would be better to answer here. Just to make clear some things most of you are pointing. I used condom. We did it more than once that night, and every single time I used condom, I bought them, checked them after finishing and I disposed of them, and finished outside. The threesome wasn't something we did in a rush. We took our time on planning it, talked a lot and confirmed multiple times if we were really sure, and all the time we both were on it. We didn't jump straight into adding a third one. Long time before that, we started experimenting, playing and being kinky. This was just another thing to try. No one was pre-assured into it. On the moment I just said it because I couldn't think on anything else. I was surprised when she said we could try it. Abortion is not an option here. Abby wants the baby. As much of you saw, English isn't my first language, sorry for my errors. I talked with Abby, she is more than willing to take a DNA test. Update, hello. Some had sent me messages asking for an update, and I think I can give one. Abby and I took the test. I'm the father. She is open to do another test after the baby is born, if I want to be sure, but as things seems to be, is my baby. At first I took it the worst way possible. I kept torturing myself for being such an idiot, and reading some of the comments made me realize that I'm the biggest stupid for asking my wife to add another girl to our bedroom. Abby and I talked after the test. She is keeping the baby, she wants to be a mom, and want me to be a father for the baby. She told me that she didn't expect me to start living with her and get married, just to take charge of the responsibilities that will come with the baby, and to get along and be good friends for the baby. She had also apologized for how things had developed, saying that she never wanted to hurt me or Letty, her intention was to just have fun, but that she is grateful and excited for the baby. She and I are on good terms now. I'm still not totally comfortable with her, and she's saying that, if I can't save my marriage and end up divorcing my wife, she wouldn't mind having fun with me again. Makes me doubt about her real intentions. On the other side, my wife hasn't started the divorce yet. She moved back and we have talked. At first she was so angry at me, and I let her do and say all she needed, every insult and name, I earned it. Then she got very sad, we cried together as she told me she still loves me. She said she can't live without me, but can't live with me either after what happened. The threesome is not the problem anymore, now is about me having a baby with Abby. Is hard, the both are confused and scared and still don't know if we will get over this. But the thing that have me even more confused is that recently, my wife's libido had grown. For moments she asked for intimacy, and Rigth after wants space. She wants to be kinky and do the things we used to try, to play, and Rigth after she go to another room. I've asked her and she said she don't know why she does it, she just feel that she needs it. She is still insecure about us, about what we are, where we are. Divorce is still on the table, so we are stuck. I would like to do what to do, but I don't know what is the Rigth thing or how to solve this. I know I'll have to be responsible for the baby, but I want to save my marriage too. Additional info. We used condoms every time. One of the doctors told me that is very rare, but condoms can fail. It needs a little, even microscopical, hole that is unnoticed and a lot of bad luck, but it's posable. I throwed the used condoms on the room's trash bin. It would be impossible for her to take them without us noticing. It happened on our room and we stayed a little on the bed after we were done, after that we dressed and went to the kitchen for coffee, and after that she left. I don't know what are her real intentions, but I'm definitely not going to be with her. I'll take charge of my responsibilities as a father, but just that. There wasn't many interaction between them, it was more both focused on me. The only things they did, was when I asked them to kiss, and when I was doing it with my wife, Abby was touching her body. Beside that, they barely interacted between them.